Is the escalation of the conflict on the border between Kyrgyzstan and Tajikistan a natural outcome of events, or is it someone else's selfish plan? We had to make this episode solely in English just to make sure that our voices will be heard. We would ask you to watch this video till the end. Let's see what does the Tajik media write about the situation on the border. For some reason, the Tajik side is setting itself up for an aggressive conflict for protection. Well, this is how it's presented in Tajik media. But how much is it really a protection? Let's take a look at a few facts. First, more than 20,000 people were evacuated from the villages of Kyrgyzstan because of the life-threatening danger. Second, it was the border post of Kyrgyzstan that was set on fire. Third, dozens of houses, gas stations, pharmacies, a restaurant, a hotel, and even a school were burned down, and that all happened on the territory of Kyrgyzstan. Fourth, it was the Tajik military who fired at the Tortkocho and Chirdöbö areas from the Mi-24 helicopter. Fifth, Tajikistanis occupied the houses of Kyrgyzstanis and took the head of the Kyrgyz village hostage. Sixth, among the 13 dead from Kyrgyz side, there was also a 13-year-old girl. Was she really a threat to the national security of Tajikistan? Really? Seventh, we monitored the social media accounts in Tajikistan, and we couldn't ignore the fact that Tajik propaganda is forcing the escalation of the conflict by posting aggressive calls. All this shows that Kyrgyzstan doesn't attack, it only defends itself. We would also like to remind you that Tajikistan has ratified the Rome Statute of the International Criminal Court, and the attack on civilians in Kyrgyz Republic is an armed attack. And when conducting investigations, the Tajik officials may have to be held accountable for committing war crimes. Also should be noted that so far no official statements have been made by Tajikistan. And what do the Russian pro-government media write about this? Why do they distribute only one-sided and biased information and try to exacerbate the relations between countries? Why do they need it? I think we all should understand that we don't need this conflict and we don't want to play in someone's game. Let's not allow the peace and friendship between people of both countries to collapse because of someone else's selfish plans. Therefore, we need to remain calm and try to resolve everything peacefully through negotiations. Please do not post emotional statements and try to get information only from the trustworthy sources. Please stay safe.